everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. And it's Green, and it's Tony Parker, and it's Splitter in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Leonard. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Leonard.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Smith with it. Shot from 12. No good there. Great D that time from Green. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
And finished off by Leonard.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
Pass to Maxwell. Just over a minute and a half played here in this. Here's Smith. Nice D from Duncan.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Pass to Olajuwon. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Parker. Splitter trying to break free, and he uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Passes to Maxwell. Clock at 6. Olajuwon dishes to Smith. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, excellent D there from Parker. Kicks it to Green. Leonard, the pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Maxwell, the pass to Smith. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Maxwell. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Duncan. The pass to Green. Pass to Duncan. Over Warren. Duncan can't hit. Rockets trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now, here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Thorpe on the glass grabs the board. To the inside, Olajuwon.
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Shooting two.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Spurs leading by 3. Green passes to Duncan. Splitter with the ball. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And the Rockets with possession here. Passes it to Smith. Now the pass to Maxwell. 5 to shoot. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Maxwell's gone 1 of 4 so far. Leonard kicks to Parker. Duncan against Thorpe. Duncan, the pass to Parker. Back to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ori. To the middle. Here's Thorpe. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Pass to Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. Leonard, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Olajuwon, good. Olajuwon's got 6.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Parker dishes to Splitter. Outside Leonard. Green finds Duncan. Now here's Leonard. Parker right side over Smith. Nips it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Exceptional work from Splitter down low in terms of his positioning. Perfect place to snatch that board and get back up with it.
Bounce pass, Smith. Maxwell against Green. Out to Smith. Duncan with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker against Cassell. And that one's good. Parker, 6 points for him.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs.
City Texas.
Bullard the pass to Cassell. He can't get that one, so the Spurs will take it the other way. Cassell against Parker. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
Now here's Brooks. Curitin the pass to Cassell. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
A dime from Earl Curitin.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. Diaw finds Leonard. Now Duncan. Here's Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Cassell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Cassell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. And there's the pass to Duncan. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Leonard's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Houston, Scott Brooks taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brooks.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Duncan. Parker inside. He's covered by Cassell. And that one's good. Parker, he's got 12.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
13 feet away. Another shot. Pass to Ellie. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Cassell. Over Parker. Cassell, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, during the early stretches of Tim Duncan's career, the free throw line was a bit of a weakness for him. He's recovered from that, quite consistent over the past few years.
Gasol against Parker. Gasol, the pass to Brooks. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Parker. Second chance shot, Duncan. And he makes good on the layup.
Duncan.
And the Spurs lead by 9.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Inside, here's Curitin. Duncan with the block. Here's Ginobili, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard's got the ball, and Duncan throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just sitting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Robert Horry.
From deep, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And here are the Rockets now. Trailing by 13. They've got Brooks. Bullard is out there with Horry. Then there's Ellie. And it's Curitin in at the 5 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Ginobili trying to break loose. Offensive rebound. Diaw can't hit. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Five on the clock. The 15-footer stolen by Ginobili. Parker with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And that one's good. Parker's got 14.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Over to the wing. Here's Ellie. And the rejection by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Duncan. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Assisted.
Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Diaw with the steal. Here's Duncan. No good on the shot. The Rockets go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brooks against Diaw. And Parker comes with the help. And the pass to Bullard. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Bullard's got his first basket.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Parker, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the point, you just keep going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon inside, working on Green. Hakeem with the bucket out of the double team.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Parker against Smith. The 10-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Parker's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Olajuwon inside, splitter covering. Tries again. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Parker. He's got 18. Here's Ginobili, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Nailed from three-point land.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Pass to Ginobili. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 7. Here's Parker. He takes it in. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Parker's got 20.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Back to Parker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 22 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Ginobili. And Diaw kicks to Parker. Another miss by Parker. Rockets trail by 15. Smith outside. Green against Orr. Here's Thorpe. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Here's San Antonio now. The drive by Green.
Surprising the defense. I think Green puts the ball on the floor and drives and finishes.
Passes it to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell from past the arc. That shot is off. Ginobili against Maxwell. The pass to Parker. And here's Splitter. Lets it go from 11. Diaw can't hit. Ginobili against Orr. Pass to Maxwell. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Olajuwon, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. The Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Houston making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Spurs leading by 16. Outside, Green. Back to Parker. He kicks it to Ginobili. Passes it to Green. Clock at 4. Here's Parker. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hey, yo, right here.
Smith against Parker. Here's Thorpe. There's the pass to Smith. Rebounded by the Spurs. Diaw's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Maxwell. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Leonard, he's checked in for Boris Diaw.
Leonard.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Cassell. Just 4 to shoot. From the stripe. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker against Cassell. The pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Parker against Cassell. Houston needs to get a shot off. From deep 3-point range. Rebound San Antonio. Ginobili looking around. Trying to end the drought. Takes it out to Leonard. Parker against Thorpe. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Parker. Parker's got 24 points. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Maxwell. Pass to Olajuwon. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Parker. He's got 24. Green kicks to Parker. Maxwell against Ginobili. Down low, Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
Smith with it, picked up by Ginobili. Smith, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ginobili, that's good.
Ginobili.
Ginobili's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
That's an assist to Kenny Smith.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Splitter. Parker outside. Splitter kicks to Green. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Poked loose. Leonard with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Basket good. 26 points for Parker.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Smith outside. And the pass to Cassell. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. And that one is off. And so it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A stellar first half for Tony Parker. He ended up with 26 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last outing. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
First of all, where's the intensity on this? I think when a team is pumping like this, at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Parker out there with Green, then it's Splitter, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. Green against Maxwell. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Green. Duncan's got the first basket of the second half here for San Antonio. Now here is Smith. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. Smith's got 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Ori passes to Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And the shot goes in. 12 points for him.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Ori passes to Olajuwon for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And Leonard has it in the corner. Drops in the tray.
Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. And Splitter pulls it down. Spurs leading by 23. To the paint. And Duncan gets it to go in. And that's 15 points for Duncan.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Smith. He has 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Green dishes to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker against Smith. Duncan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A bit of a vintage performance here from Tim Duncan. He's hitting every shot right now.
Pass to Ori. Smith against Parker. Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Passes to Splitter. Duncan trying to break loose. Splitter, that's good.
A beautiful form from Thiago Splitter. He makes his shots very hard to block.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Duncan against Maxwell. Down low. Here's Olajuwon over Splitter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Olajuwon's got 23 points. Parker against Smith. Outside, Green. Misses the 3. The Rockets really having a tough go here. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Spurs making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. Leonard finds Diaw. Parker outside. Back to Diaw. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. And the rebound collected by Ori. Green's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Diaw against Ori. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brooks the pass to Curitan. Ori against Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Curitan lays it up off the glass.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Parker looking over the floor. Goes back up, and Duncan finishes inside. Duncan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Leonard against Ori. And there's the pass to Ellie. Pass to Curitan. From deep. Brooks misses. Spurs leading by 23. Pass to Parker. Inside. Here's Duncan. And the wide open shot from Green. Out to Parker. Back to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Assisted.
Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Ellie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Brooks. Now the pass to Curitan. Here's Ellie. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. And he gets the bucket. Duncan's got 23 points.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Cassell is checked in for the Rockets. Spurs also with the sub. Ginobili's checked in. Spurs on defense. Here's Ellie. The rebound by the Spurs. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Duncan. Fires the 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Kawhi Leonard has worked so hard on his shooting to become more consistent, specifically the 3-point shot.
Brooks outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Ellie. Shoots over Leonard. That one wide left.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That shot off, and it's Houston the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cassell, no good. Cassell's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Now Ginobili. He's got 9.
Houston foul. Scott Brooks. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Ginobili can't hit. Here's Cassell. On the wing, Brooks. Right wing. Ginobili against Cassell. With some arc. Off the mark, and the drought continues. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Leonard. From deep, Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, good balance and squared up shoulders. If there's one thing Green does better than anything else, it's nailing catch and shoot Jays.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. Pass to Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Green finds Ginobili.
And the defender gets caught off balance. Ginobili with that signature burst of his to draw a trip to the free throw line.
Second team.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
And also they've been very committed to just this hard charging attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
Both free throws good from Ginobili. So it's the Rockets now. Brooks with it. The pass to Cassell. Back to Brooks. Pass to Bullard. From deep three-point range. Oh, trying for it, and they'll get another chance. Here's Brooks. Green with the block.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Cassell, the Rockets again can't hit.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. And that time, also a missed shot.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Ginobili kicks to Duncan, and the Spurs scoring again.
Well, a good-looking mid-range shot from Tim Duncan. The veteran continues to find ways to score.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bullard. Pass to Cassell. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Bullard can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Over in the corner, Green. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, that is what he does, just deadly beyond the arc. Green is one of those guys you cannot afford to leave for a second.
And here is Brooks, and it's sent back by Leonard. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Brown. Brooks is out there with Cassell. Then there's Ellie, and it's Curitin in at the 4-man position. Now here's Mills. There's the 3. The rebound by Curitin. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Cassell. Passes it to Ellie. Tries again. Brown trying to free himself up, and the layup is up and in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Mills. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Nice D from Brooks, and the shot goes in.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Here's Cassell, covered by Mills. Cassell, the pass to Ellie. And here is Brooks. There's the pass to Ellie. Looking to end his cold spell. Green with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just is really off.
Brooks outside. To the inside. Green against Cassell. And that one goes long. Brooks outside. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's his first.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jones checked in for Cassell. Spurs also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Danny Green. And that one misses. Here's San Antonio now. To the paint. Here's Davis. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Another miss by Houston.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Ellie following the bucket by the Spurs. Brooks, the pass to Curitan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Inside, Bonner, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Brooks dishes to Jones. Pass to Ellie. And here is Brown, covered by Baines. Brown the pass to Ellie. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside, Davis with the drive. No good that time. Good D by Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for Houston. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the 3 by Houston that went in. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. On the wing, Williams. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Bonner, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Rockets ball.
Now here's Brooks, covered by Mills. Brooks outside. Pass to Ellie. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside, Williams. Ellie grabs the board. Ellie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brooks into the lane. Off target at the rim. Brooks has gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Now here's Mills. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Curitan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mills with the steal. Williams passes to Mills. They need this one. And he sinks the layup.
Patrick Mills.
Mills has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Williams against Ellie. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. Houston gets it back. Here's Curitan. He gets that one.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Mills looking it over. They swipe it. Here's Ellie, covered by Mills. Passes it to Brooks. To the middle, Curitan. And he goes in for the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Yeah, the defender all
Mario
over.
Ellie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, David Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Bullard, he's checked in for Houston. Davis comes in for Ellie. Joseph, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Williams drops them both. Now Brooks. On the wing, Jones. Back to Brooks. Outside, Davis. Brooks kicks to Jones. Here's Bullard. The offensive rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And taken away by Brown. Davis looking for an opening. And it's Brooks in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Joseph. Up top, Mills. Over Bullard. No good off the back of the rim.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Davis dishes to Brown. And Baines pulls it down. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Williams to the inside. Here's Bonner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Bain.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brooks with it. 5 on the clock. Tries from 10. He can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Mills kicks to Williams.
2 minutes.
Outside, Joseph. The pass to Mills. Now Williams. From deep. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Going inside. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's Mills. The dish to Joseph. Back to Mills. Can they get it? And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Clock at 6. Here's Joseph. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Williams kicks to Joseph. Over Jones. The shot off that time. And it's Houston the other way. Here is Brooks. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Looking to get it going. Mills with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Joseph, the pass to Williams. That one, no good. Good D by Jones. Brooks outside. To the paint. Here's Brown. The layup off target. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.